Hi class, I'm here to talk to you guys about sleep and why it's important and why you should be sleeping at least 8 hours a day. We've all had those days where we're really exhausted and unmotivated. Sometimes we don't realize what the stem of the problem actually is. After an exhausting day, it's important to make sure you're getting the proper rest that your body is asking for. There's three things that are linked to your sleeping pattern. The first one is depression. The second is annoyance, like you're really irritable at times and everything annoys you, everything around you will just bother you. And the third is your memory. So I'll start with depression. Sleep problems may lead to depression, and a lot of times when you are depressed, it can lead to more sleep problems. So they both go hand in hand together. Symptoms of depression occur when you aren't sleeping properly, and that's one of the most important things, because you may not actually be depressed, but because you're not sleeping well, it can actually give you the symptoms of depression. And with bad sleep comes fatigue, which personally, every time I don't sleep well or anything like that, I think I also get the same symptoms of depression, because sometimes my mood's just down, I'm not really motivated, I don't really care about anything. Sometimes it just makes you sad for no reason, only because you're just really tired and you don't really care about anything else around you, which is a clear sign of depression. The second was being short-tempered. I notice a lot of the times when I don't sleep well that if anybody's around me and they're really bothering me, then I just get really mad very easy. So it can be the smallest thing in the world, but just because I haven't slept well, it just annoys me, and I might even like snap on them or anything like that, and that can ruin your friendships around you. And if it's an ongoing problem, it won't happen all the time, but because of that reason, it can cause relationship issues. And then the last one was your memory when you're sleeping. So people who sleep on a good sleep schedule, their memory is actually increased. There was a lot of studies done that have shown that when you do sleep 8 hours, your memories in your brain, I don't really know the whole science behind it, but I just know that your memory is really a lot better than it would be if you don't sleep, because there's actually like brain functions, and it'll actually move to a clearer part of your brain, and parts of your brain are more active when you sleep well. And that researchers also found that it's possible to learn when you're sleeping properly. So they did a study where people slept 8 hours, and they put a sound and a smell in the room, and when they actually woke up, they weren't the smell or the sound wasn't active, but they were able to remember what that smell and that sound that was actually playing when they were sleeping. So in conclusion, there are a lot of sleep benefits, and these are the reasons why you should be sleeping at least 8 hours a day, and you don't want to miss out on those benefits. So thanks guys for listening, and hope you guys do well in your speech as well.